I'm Kaitlyn. I am a massage therapist and stay at home mom. In my life and in my career, I have gone through periods of time where I've used marijuana medically. I had my card for a long time for something called endometriosis, which is a female issue that involves a lot of pain, that I would have pain around my cycle every month. And so I was medicating with marijuana to help that, and it really helped. But I was always struggling to find, that strain that had a lot of CBD in it. And then in the last few years, you know, science has come to a place where you can just isolate having the CBD. And when you're looking for just that part medicinally, it's really nice just to have only that, especially if you don't want to feel high when you're going out to work or going out in public or whatever it may be. So I'm a fan of the CBD for that. Also, it's a great alternative in my mind for ibuprofen. Being the massage therapist that I am, I see a lot of people overdoing it with ibuprofen. And why I disagree with that is because when we have inflammation in our body, it's natural. We do need a certain amount of it because when you have the inflammation, it's around an injured site or irritated site, and the inflammation brings all the fresh red blood cells to the area to help heal it. But if you're reducing that inflammation, you're not really healing the problem. You're just band-aiding it. So if you can do things like ice, use some CBD for pain relief as opposed to the Advil that's reducing the inflammation that we actually need. It's the natural way our bodies heal itself. Unless you're in a situation like a car wreck or something major where you have too much inflammation. I'm not saying don't ever take it. It's just something I don't think people should be taking every day. And when you can find an alternative that works for pain relief, which is what you're getting after, not necessarily reducing the inflammation, but the pain relief, CBD can be your friend. I just think it's so amazing that we've been able to take what it is specifically we want from the plant without the THC and use it to our benefit, because it opens it up for a lot of people that might be worried about feeling high. So when you can separate that and remove that worry, I think that it's going to help a lot of people feel better, mentally and physically. When you can have a happy, healthy body, you're going to mentally feel better. It really seems like a game changer for a lot of people dealing with arthritis, dealing with scoliosis, dealing with any type of surgery. I've had someone with rotator cuff surgery using it, and it's great. It's so hard on your liver to be taking pain medication all the time. It's addictive. It's a Band-Aid. It has side effects that can make you really tired. It can make it unsafe for you to drive. And the CBD is not like that. And coming from someone who used to, smoke the plant, knowing truly the differences and knowing, oh no, I'm not high right now. Like I can say that because I know what it's like to be like that. Whereas some people maybe try CBD their first time and, it's, what's it called? They give themselves their own head trip because they're so like, oh, I'm doing something taboo, but, it's just themselves working their own mind up. And I know for a fact that, I'm not high and fine, and it's good.